Yogi. Namaste. Nice to see you all here. Happy August 1st. Maybe take a moment and turn to your little neighbor friend and introduce yourself. You can say your name. I like that you're all friendly. Is anybody familiar with the 1960s? Is anybody there? Some may have been there, some may have read about it. Some may have, I don't even know what that is. Does anybody remember the song The Age of Aquarius from the 60s?
Yes.
It's, how many, this isn't a curiosity poll, so don't worry about which way you go with it. Does anybody think we're in the age of Aquarius?
Yes.
Does anybody think we're not? Does anybody not care? Why would I care about that? What would that do for my life? I'll throw it out there. Does anybody know what the age of Aquarius is? We're in it, but I have no idea what it is.
It's a change.
Change. That would be a nice word for it.
Transformation.
Transformation would be a good word.
Revolution.
Revolution.
Disruption.
Disruption.
Yeah.
Good, I like this. I won't go too far into it, but I'll say a little something about it. Why? Well, today, one is August 1st, and some of you may know this is the mystical quarter season, the midpoint between summer and fall, exactly today. So we are now moving towards the fall equinox after today, and in many ancient traditions around the world, they honor this sacred mystical point of the season. And in the Celtic tradition, it's called Lammas, or Lucansan, and it celebrates the first harvest, the first abundance of summer coming in, and it's a celebration of community and gathering. And so seeing you all together in yoga class, you've already passed the course, you're doing a good job. You've naturally gathered on Lammas, whether you knew it or not. And the sun is in the sign of Leo, which is the sign of midsummer, Midsummer Night's Dream, the energy of creation, the energy of shining out from the heart. And so this is a very Leo celebration today. But why would I bring up the age of Aquarius if today's Leo? I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why it relates to yoga. One, the age of Aquarius is a 2,000 plus year shift of time. Like, you know how we have a change of seasons, like now it's summer and that's 3 months, and now it's 2026 and that's a year, and now it's a decade, and now it's this, and now it's that. So we have different ways of measuring time and consciousness, and ages, like the age of Aquarius or age of Pisces, are 2,160 years long. And so in the 1960s, we just began the age. So now we're about maybe 60, 70 years into the age of Aquarius. So we have another 2,100 years to go. So sometimes when people question, did the age of Aquarius really happen? Because all this promise of change and enlightenment didn't really happen, I don't think. Maybe it did. Maybe you know it did. But in these great season shifts, it's like a shift from winter to spring. On the first day of spring, it could be a blizzard. And then the naysayer would be like, spring's not coming, it's definitely not spring. Today's the first day of spring and there's no flowers. In the first decades and 100 years of a new age, it's a little bit chaotic as the shift between the two ages come into cohesion and balance. One is dying away and one is beginning. The age of Aquarius is birthing, the age of Pisces is waning or dying, and it's just natural. It's happened many times on our planet. This isn't the first time it's happened. It's a great cycle of time. And by the way, if you're kind of skeptical about it, not that I'm here to convince you, NASA knows all about it and writes about it and acknowledges the ages. You're like, wait a second, I haven't heard that. I looked at NASA stuff and I never heard them say the age of Aquarius is real. I'll give you a little term to Google, and then you can see how much NASA has written about this. The precession of the equinoxes. Not procession is when you march forward. Graduation will process down the aisle. Precession means to walk backwards. And so there's a great cycle of time on our planet that's 26,000 years long that the Greeks wrote about, that Plato wrote about, Socrates wrote about it, the yogis write about it, they call it the yugas, the Lakota documented it, the Mayans documented it, the Aboriginals documented it, the ancient Greeks documented it, Rome documented it. You could go to pretty much every ancient culture on the planet and they have a recording of this cycle of 26,000 years. But in case you're like, well, that's probably fake news, then NASA wrote about it. You're like, okay, if science has validated it, must be true now. Now every ancient culture can be validated that they knew about a time cycle. I like NASA, by the way. I'm not anti-NASA at all. I love it when science finally agrees with the spiritualists. So NASA wrote about the precession of the equinoxes, and they divide it into 12 ages. The age of Aquarius, age of Pisces, age of Aries, age of Taurus. And whenever these great shifts happen, there is huge movements in consciousness. The last one was around year 0. And this one, which is the age of Aquarius, has to do with awakening, revolution, change. Lots of the words you all said, disruption. But its real purpose is enlightenment or illumination or revelation. But if things don't want to be revelated, they need to be broken apart. So people say, well, shouldn't this be an easy transition? It all depends upon your free will choices of collective. Are you willing to open up your hearts and minds? And why does it relate to yoga? Yogis have referred to this age forever. This is an age that we all chose to incarnate in and come as humans to awaken. And so if you're here now, you're one of the seed people of the Aquarian age, and you chose to come here to awaken yourself and others. Good luck. The last little piece, though, is why I bring it up with the Leo energy. Every age has a counter and balancing energy. It's like yin and yang. So if Aquarius is the yang, the yin is Leo energy this age. Leo balances Aquarius. So if Aquarius is about society and unity and awakening and revelation, Leo says the way you have to do it is be human. Show up in front of people, give them hugs, open your heart, be creative, allow things to be authentic and messy, and that will be the right way. Everybody's like, it's got to be perfect or it's not happening. And Leo says, you just got to do it. You just got to go out there and try it. And so for all of you who are waiting for someone to come along and save us, or waiting for someone to say, it's your turn to step up, here it is. It's your turn to step up, and you're here to save us. It's you. You're the one you've been waiting for. We're the ones we've been waiting for. We keep looking externally. When's that one person going to come along to save the planet? It's you. And how are you going to do it? You're like, I can't change the world. There's things happening on the other side, and I can't change the environment, so I'm depressed and I'm going to give up, or I'm going to wonder. And Leo says, you interacting with one other person changes the world. You being loving and kind changes the whole field of energy. You putting prayers out, you doing ceremony, you dancing, you creating, you using your special gift will change the whole world. It has to. Your frequency and light will change the whole field. Trust it. I invite you to close your eyes. We're the ones we've been waiting for, yogis. Our souls chose to incarnate at this time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Long life, honey in the heart, no evil, 13 thank yous. Long life, honey in the heart, no evil, 13 thank yous. Long life, honey in the heart, no evil, 13 thank yous. Long life, honey in the heart, no evil, 13 thank yous. It's a Mayan prayer for unity, for consciousness, for connection, for healing. I invite you to bring your hands together at your heart. Whether the change of the ages resonates with you or not, how would you like to show up today? How do you want to walk the earth? How do you want to use your special power of your heart? your Leo ability to see each other eye to eye, heart to heart, and use your hands to help. Set a sankalpa, a vow of the heart and intention of how you want to walk this earth. It can be a question like, show me, or I'm here, guide me, I am love, I am light, or I am. Whatever it is and resonates in your heart, hold that there. And take a breath in, exhale it out. And send it out with an Om. Breathe in. Light in me honors the same light in you, yogis. Namaste. When you're ready, come down to the earth, palms on the ground, knees on the ground, tabletop pose. Begin to move the body a little bit. First 13 breaths, just move the hips, the shoulders, the back of the heart, the jaw, the tongue, the mouth. Ever wondering why cosmology may be in a yoga class? The root of yoga is cosmology. Look at the ancient teachings, they say we both need to understand local time and cosmic time. Why? Because our soul is part of both. If we're only concerned with local time, we may become lost, confused about the course of evolution or time or space or karma. So the yogis say, know why you're here and what age, what turning of the wheel of conscious you're in. It can help us feel more stable, more guided. Or the simpler solution is just show up loving every day. You don't have to know any of that if you show up kind-hearted, compassionate. Ramadasa say so. Keep moving and breathing. Ramadasa say so. 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 Take about 2 or 3 more breaths and moving. Eventually you'll come back to tabletop with shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. You begin with cat-cow, Marjariasana. On the inhale, you'll lift your chin and heart. Belly drops towards the earth. And then exhale, push back through the spine, yogis. Repeat that again. Inhale, lifting the heart. And then exhale, flow back through the spine. One more, breathe in. And then exhale, breathe out. As you come to neutral, lift your left hand to the sky. Heart is facing towards the windows. Head is turned up. Roll the wrist in the sky. And then exhale, thread the needle. Left arm comes underneath the right shoulder as you come down to the earth. If you'd like to take the bind, inhale, lift the right hand to the sky. Roll the right wrist. Exhale, bend the right elbow and wrap it around the kidneys. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. One more deep belly breath in, navel moves away from the spine. And exhale out. Inhale, reach the right hand back to the sky. Yogis, reach forward towards me. The right hand touches down to the earth. Left arm is still bound into the body. Breathe in deep. Ground down with the exhale. One more breath in. And breath out. And softly slide the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Push up, wave the left hand to the windows again. Wave to the mountains. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Right hand to the sky, switching sides. Roll the right wrist, move the fingers. Exhale, thread the needle as you come underneath the body. If you're taking the bind, inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbow, wrap the arm around the kidneys. Leo energy means to show up from the heart, open-hearted, creative, joyful. A joie de vie for life. Breathe in deep to the navel. Exhale out. Inhale, lift the left hand back to the sky. Reach forward towards the front of the room. Palm touches down on your mat or the earth. Left arm long, right arm bound into the body. Breathe into the navel. Exhale out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Slide the left hand under the shoulder. Push up, right hand waves to the teal wall, an elephant. And then exhale, right hand down to the earth. Down dog. First, spread your fingers wide, turn the toes, lift the hips up. Let the head drop below the heart. Begin with bicycle pedal yogis. Bend one knee, push the opposite heel to the earth. Take a yes to the head, adjust your jaw, your facial expression, your mouth, your tongue. Sway the hips side to side. You can even sigh. Horse lips. Next time you take an exhale, walk in the front of your space, forward fold, Uttanasana. You can bend your elbows, let the hands hold the edges of the elbow. Let the body drape towards the earth. This gives a little extra opening of the sacrum in the back of the neck. It lets the blood flow into the cranium, the sense organs, giving a little flush of the head energy. Breathe in. Exhale, surrender a little deeper. One more in our inversion. Heart is above the head. Breathe in. In astrology, Leo relates to the heart and lungs and the arms and the hands. Take one more inhale and exhale out. Now turn towards your left, towards the windows. Lift up sunflower forearms and chin to the sky. Sternum lifts. Exhale, descend down the right. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, descend down. Make that cycle one more time, flowing with the sunflower. They're in full bloom now, full regalia. And then hang heavy to center. Sway a little bit left and right. Recalibrate and then turn the opposite way to your right, rising up forearm and head to the sky. Exhale, press down the left. This opens up the belly, the digestive organs, moves the spine, awakens the shoulders, gets the blood flowing, moves your energy from the heart of the earth to the heart of the sky. Next time you come down, release the arms, sway the fingertips on the earth. And then come to neutral, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, hands to shins, flat spine, and exhale, fold. One more time, breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Exalted, rise up to stand, lift your hands to the sky. And exhale, let the hands come down behind you and bind into a single fist. Draw the fist down and away, lift your chin and heart, look up to the sky, yogis. And then exhale, toppling tree, bow down, chest to thigh, hands to sky. It's okay to bend the knees. Here for 2 breaths, breathe in. Exhale out the mouth. One more breath in. And exhale, breath out. Let the hands return to the earth in front of you. Take one more half lift in. And then exhale out, hold it. Plant your hands, walk your feet back to down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a little pedal at the feet, and we'll start a slow flow. Sun salutation. Leo also relates to the sun itself. Lift the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee in the sky, twisted dog. Circle the hip around, draw a circle with your knee. You can move your toes and ankle if you like. Breathe. Circle the hip the other way. Pause with the right knee pointing to the sky. Look underneath your right shoulder as you rotate the hip back, tuck the left ribs under, a little deeper twist in the body. Breath in, breath out. Donkey kick, straighten the right leg and then bend the knee, bringing the heel in and out towards the sits bones. Then straighten the right leg, level the hips, and exhale, right knee to right elbow. Wide as you come to push up, inhale, push back. Exhale, knee to belly, center. Inhale, flow back. Right knee towards left elbow. Inhale, flow back. Exhale, step through the lunge. It's okay if you need to take multiple steps to get there. Once you come into position, you can have hands on blocks and take gliding lunge. Lift the heart and eyes, knees bent. Exhale, pulls back to pyramid. Inhale, bend the knee, exalted in the heart. Lift the chin, I am proud. Exhale, bow the chest, I am humble. Breathe in. Forward, exhale, pulse back. One more breath in, and exhale, push back. Full pyramid pose, chest over thigh. Draw the right hip back as you breathe in. Exhale, surrender the chest and head. One more breath here, inhale, and exhale, release, bend the knee. Rise up to crescent, you'll bring the torso up to the sky. You can start with hands on hips if that supports your balance. And then you can lift the hands to the sky, reaching up Spread the fingers and bring the arms down towards the belly. Rise up, belly, throat, heart, sky, and then exhale down. 2 more times. You can high five your neighbor. It's good luck. Just don't knock them over. We'll have a whole domino effect. And then exhale down. Hands come up to heart in prayer. Pause here. Guiding lunge. Flow the arms back as you sweep forward, bowing at the waist, but strong in the belly. Lift the chin and heart a little bit. Spread the 5 fingers on each hand. Breath in. Exhale out. Big step up, left foot to the top of the mat, chair, Utkatasana pose. Take the arms out in front of you, breathe in, and then exhale, prayer hands to heart, soften a little. Take an inhale, and twisting towards your right, bring your upper left arm towards the thigh as you rotate to the side, heel walk. You can stay here, take eagle wings, right hand high, left hand low. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. And exhale, hands to prayer. Untwist, rise fully to stand, both legs straight, and reach up. Take a back bend. Spread the fingers and exhale, bow down, brush the earth. Sweep the arms above the spine. Repeat, rise up. Take a back bend and flow on your own. Take it 5 or 6 times. This opens the digestive organs, gets the belly fire going. It awakens the gait of the shoulders and hips. Gets the yang energy of the sky to the yin energy of the earth. 2 more. Big exhales as you bow. Rise up. And pause here. Exhale, hands to heart. Close the eyes. Namaste. You can readjust the feet on the earth. Lift your chin a little bit so your navel back of the skull is over the hips. Belly can hug in a little. Take 1 more inhale. And exhale out. Hands drop to the side as the eyes open. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Left hand reaches to the sky. Breathe in. Rotate the left thumb towards the window. Arm goes back and brush the earth. Flow on your own. This is a full 360 rotation of the shoulder and arm as long as it feels safe. We're opening up the yin channel, the lunar, the water channel in our body. This is also our heart side, our stomach side, our spleen. If you want a little extra activation of your root, as you rise up, lift the left toes, and as you exhale, you can tamp the foot down. Take 1 more. Pause with the left hand in the sky. Bend your elbow, touch the back of the neck. Right hand reaches over your crown for the elbow. Pull over towards your right. Breathe into the intercostal ribs. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more. And then exhale, release, level up, and take your arms out to a T, but try not to lock the shoulders. Let them relax down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look to your left. Look to your right. Now repeat as you turn to the opposite side. Flip your hands in opposite directions and roll out the shoulders. 1 thumb goes forward, 1 thumb goes back. Rolling out the shoulder, the wrist, the back of the neck. And then let the arms float down to your side body. Take a few shoulder rolls out, yogis. And exciting, you can take a field trip, march on your mat, go forward and back. Turn the other way. If you happen to see someone, it's okay to wave to them. You can say, "What was your name again? I'll talk to you at the end of class." And then come to neutral. Stagger with your neighbor a little bit so you have some room around the body. It's going to get wild. And then start taking a little spinal twist. Bend the knees as you do. Exhale on the twist. Open and close the hands. Cactus twist. Bend your elbows. Arms as high as the shoulders. You can open and close the hands. Breathe. And then reach for the sky as you twist. Roll over the opposite set of toes, opening up the top of the foot. And then come down to neutral. Widen your feet a little bit, turn the toes out slightly. You can rub the thighs, the inner knee for a moment, the sits bones, the kidneys. This is a little qigong movement to warm the low body. And then rest with hands on thighs, take a breath in. Exhale, drop the left shoulder twist. Inhale, center. Other way and twist. One more each way. Last one. And then come to neutral in a little crouching position. Take a breath in and exhale, breath of fire out. Keep going. It's a little snapping exhale of the belly end. This helps move the vital organs, gets the prana going up and down the spine a little bit more. It cleanses. And release. Take a deep breath in, lift your chin, a little smile. Exhale, bow the head. Come back to neutral. Second set of breath of fire, 27. Breathe in and begin. And release. This time as you inhale, rise up to stand. Lift the hands, feet gently come together. Take a soft back bend, cactus the arms as you lean back. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, prayer hands and fold down, namaste. All the way down, you can bend your knees, it's okay. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant the hands and softly walk back to down dog. Head is below the heart as you pedal the feet out. Give a yes and a no with the head. And then we'll open up our left side flow. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Bend the knee in the sky, circle the hip around, twisted dog. You can rotate the toes and ankle. You can tone the breath, ujjayi breath. Circle the hip the other way. And then pause with the left knee pointing in the sky. Tuck the right ribs under, look underneath the left shoulder. Right heel blades deeper to the earth. Breathe in. Exhale out. Donkey kick, straighten the left leg, bend the knee. Get those creaks out. Sound effects help sometimes. Then straighten the left leg. Exhale, left knee to left elbow wide, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, flow back. Exhale, knee to belly center. Inhale, flow back. Left knee towards right, elbow doesn't have to touch. Inhale back. Big step through to lunge. Take your time. You should have many steps to get there. Blocks are welcome. Once you're in lunge, lift your heart and eyes, looking up. Exhale, pulse back, curve and straight left foot. Flow, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, noble in the heart like a Sphinx, a lion. Exhale, bow in humble pyramid. Inhale, Sphinx. Exhale, pyramid and hold. Chest over thigh, draw the left hip back as you breathe in. Exhale, surrender deeper. One more, inhale. And exhale, release, bend the knee. Crescent lunge, rise up, there's no need to hurry. Hands can be on the hips for stability. And then inhale, lift the hands to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, this time cactus your arms to a T. Inhale, back to the sky. And exhale, T or V the arms. Two more. It's like a big bird flying up and down. Last one. And this time, hands to heart center. Take a breath in and gliding lunge. Lean forward as you sweep the arms back. Lift the back right heel. Heart is lifted, chin is up. Breathe and exhale out. Inhale, lift the hands back to the sky. Step the right foot forward, chair, Utkatasana. I didn't forget about that. Nuts. Breathe. Exhale out. One more. And exhale, hands to heart. Gently twist to the windows. Your upper right arm rests on the left thigh. You're taking eagle wings. Left hand high, right hand low. Nice eagles. Breath in. Exhale out. One more inhale. And exhale, hands to center. Untwist. Rise up to full. Lift up to the sky. And then exhale, hands float down to your thighs. Touch the side of the body. Shoulder slide, left shoulder up, right down. Tick-tock, side to side. And then come to neutral yogis. Widen the feet just a little bit. You can take a few cat paws on the earth, getting your feet stable. Roll the wrists a few times. Move the thumbs in and out, open and close the hands. And then come to neutral. With a breath in, lift your left leg off the earth. Thigh comes as high as the belly. Palms raise up. Lift your toes. Hug your belly. Look up towards your third eye. Just 6 minutes here. Breathe in. Exhale, step down. Other way, rise up. Right leg, thigh as high as the belly. Lift the toes, palms up, lift the chest. Eyes up if you can. Breathe in. Step down. Now flow on your own, side to side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Flow with your own body, make it a little dance. This is a Qigong movement. It activates your heaven and earth line, the waist. It gets the psoas muscle moving, gets the blood flow. Take 2 more. Last one is when you lift the right leg. And then exhale, step down. Standing mountain, palms forward, chin lifts, thumbs are out. Breathe in, I am noble. Exhale out. One more, inhale. And exhale. Now we'll activate a little more energy. This time, lift the left leg again. Hands come in and tap the knee. Switch. Sound effects can help. This awakens the knee joint. It gets chi and prana flowing there. The yogis say you have a chakra in your knee and it relates to your ego. So you're telling your ego, wake up, change, evolve. Or I love you, you're a good one. And then release, start giving the body a little shaking out in the air. You can make some noise. Yoga, shake the body out 10 more seconds. Knock it off, that's weird, don't do that. People are going to judge you, don't do that. Stop it. Come to neutral, breathe in. That's what everybody's afraid of. Someone's going to come up and say that. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, inhale. And exhale. Shamanic shaking or happy dance in the Qigong tradition. One more breath in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift the hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold down to the earth. Take 1 half lift, yogis. Exhale, plant the hands, walk back to down dog. Pedal the feet out, take a yes and a no with the head. Softly come down to the knees. And push back Balasana, child's pose, hips over heels, third eye to the earth. If you need support, you can keep the hips raised, yogis, or you can put a block underneath your sits bones. You want to be comfortable, but open in the hips. Come back to your belly breath for a moment. Breathe in deep enough so the navel comes forward. Exhale out the mouth. One of the things that is in the field now, at least in the wisdom of the ancients and the yogis, is a return to awareness of your earth connection and your sky connection. Breathe in. Breathe out. Another simple way of saying that is just tuning into nature. What's the cycle of the moon, the sun, the seasons, the movement of water? It changes the quality of our minds when we tune into nature. This is nothing news breaking. You know this intuitively already, but it's a nice option to remind you on this day, Lamas, celebration of the food. The cycles of nature, what we're harvesting now had to be planted and seeded back in February and March, the first wheat. And the seeds of the wheat, the pulse, what's harvested first, is getting ready for the next cycle of fall and winter, so that come February and March, there's something to grow again. Nature is always harmonizing, wu-wei flowing, and you are nature. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a little turn of your head side to side on the earth. Adjust your jaw as you do. Softly rise up to tabletop. There's no need to rush. Take a slow cat-cow Marjory asana. Lift the heart. Exhale, pulse back through the spine. As you come to neutral, gently find down dog one more time. Breathe. Exhale. Pedal of the feet, yogis. And then walk to the front of your mat. Forward fold into Uttanasana. Again, let the body sway. It's good at least once a day, if you can, to hang the body upside down, inverting the heart above the head. Just even physically for blood flow in the lymph system, this is helpful. More metaphysically, it's dropping the head towards the earth, humble, the heart exalted towards the sky. Take one more breath in. Exhale out. Back to chair pose, a gentle bend of the knees, drop the hips, lift the arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, eagle, Garyadasana. Left arm comes underneath the right. If you want, you can hold the shoulders or you can bind the hands together, yogi's preference. Once you do, if you can, lift the shoulders a little higher. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the left leg and cross it over the right. If you're able, option one, toes can touch the ground, toes can float, or they can bind behind the calf. Take a breath in. Perched eagle, bow the elbows towards the knee as you bow at the waist. Hold here for 3 breaths in bound eagle. Exhale out. Uddiyana Bandha, pulling the belly in can help support this pose. Exhale out. One more breath. Mula Bandha, pull your root up. And exhale. Rise up, untwist. 5-pointed star. Lift up, extend the body. And exhale, hands to heart. Samastitihi, close the eyes. Let the shoulders relax. Feel the yin energy rising up the body. Feel the earth generating through the feet, the shins, the knees, the hips. You're not different than the plants. Each footstep we have on the earth can nourish us with prana. Take one more breath in. Exhale out. Softly open the eyes, reach the hands to the sky. Gently come into your chair. It's okay if the elbows are bent a little. Taking eagle the other way, take your right arm under the left as you exhale. Either hold the shoulders or if you have the depth, hold the palms. Lift the elbows a little if you can. And then pick up the right leg, 3 option. Toes can touch the earth. That counts as eagle. You can float the foot or bind the calf. Those of you going for perched eagle on the exhale, bow down at the waist. Elbows towards the knees. Uddiyana Bandha, hug the belly in on the exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Mula Bandha, pull the root up, the perineum, the base of the spine. One more breath in. Breath out. Release your binds, arms and body. Come out. 5-pointed star again. And then exhale, hands down to your side. Bring the feet a little closer together. Take an inhale, lift the hands back to the sky. And exhale, forward fold down to the earth. Bow down. Take a half lift, breath in. Exhale, plant the hands and back to down dog. Feet go behind, head drops below the heart. Coming into pigeon pose. A pigeon's not for you today. If you need support, you can lay on your back for figure 4. I'll keep pigeon though. Breath in, lift the right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee and bring knee and shin forward down to the earth, closer to your hands. As you come to the earth, lift your chest up, yogis. Those of you going into pigeon, exhale, sleeping pigeon, slowly descend down from the low waist. Those of you in figure 4, you can draw both legs into the belly. Flexing the foot on each foot in figure 4 can help secure the pose. Those of you in sleeping pigeon, take a breath in. Exhale, gently hug the belly to the core. Uddiyana Bandha. Those internal binds, the belly and the root, you can use with virtually all of your yoga poses. They help draw your awareness in, secure the center of the body. 2 breaths in, 2 breaths out. Again, settling in, breath in, breath out. Leo energy, it's the balancing for the age of Aquarius. How to balance Aquarius energy, which we can already see some of it, is giving all the power to technology. It's not saying technology is wrong, but it needs to be balanced with humanness in the heart. And together, then it gives the elevating force, yin and yang. It also needs emotion. Aquarius out of balance can be unemotional. It's the end result that matters the most. And Leo says it's heart interaction that matters the most. That will give the end result. Take a deep breath in. Last breath in your hip bind. Those of you in pigeon, bring the hands back underneath the heart. Softly lift the chest. Turn the left toes under, unbind the right leg, push back. Those of you in figure four, switch to the left side. For pigeon, lift the left leg to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, bend the left knee, shift forward, knee and chin down. Before you go to sleeping pigeon, elevate the chest. Take a little twist in the spine, yogis. And then from the low waist, exhale, bow down. It's okay to take multiple breaths to come to your full depth. You can use hands, forearms, or a block to support the head. That keeps the curve in the neck. Breathe in deep to the belly, navel forward. And exhale, surrender down. The point of focus for your mind, you can listen to the breath. A nice Qigong mantra practice to do is tell yourself what you're doing. I am breathing in, I am breathing out. The more we give the mind guidance without letting it run off on its own, the more we harness our focus, our attention, our intention. What was your intention at the beginning of class, your sankalpa, your vow? How do you want to walk the earth today? If you want to go deeper, why did you come into this body despite that? A little longer hold, 4 more breaths on the left side, yogis. Again, ujjayi or toning breath can give the mind something to guide to. Sometimes called psychic breath. 1 more breath in. Breath out. Those of you in pigeon, you'll softly bring the hands under the shoulders, lift the chest. If you like, a little turn of the torso to loosen the spine. Turn the right toes under, unbind the left leg. Last down dog as you push back. If you're in figure four, release. Pedal the feet out. We'll all come down to our knees and find our way through to a seat sukhasana. You can be as comfortable as you need be. If you want to sit on a blanket, a block, or a bolster, that's perfectly good. You can take your flesh out from the sits bones to ground down a little bit. Take your hands and just rub the knees, the thighs, the inner thigh. Lean forward, get the kidneys and the adrenals. Come around to your belly for a moment and soothe the belly organs. Brush your arms. These are little Qigong movements to awaken the skin and tissue in the body. Also move blood and helps with the nervous system, the emotions. Get the hands, the pinky edge and thumb edge, the back of the hand. And then softly brush the face and hairline over the skull, around the neck a few times. One more facial opening. Take your thumb and index finger and pinch the top of the ears and softly pull down to the earlobe. You have a whole system of acupressure or marma points here. One more. And then just release and come to a seat. Eyes could be closed or soft in the gaze. Either have palms up or palms down. If you want to take a mudra, one option is yan mudra, thumb to forefinger. Same option, palms up or down. You come into 2 different breath practices, but at first just breathe. So no guidance from me. Just tuning in to your breath. Feeling that pulse, inhaling, expanding, a little lifting. Exhaling, grounding back to the spine, a little returning. At Lamas, this turning point, we start to feel the waning energy of the sun. The days are getting a little shorter. The air is picking up a little more vata, a little more dryness. It's a little more reflective as this turning point. The ancients, many cultures recommend turning inward, gratitude or reflection, review, or just presence, guide me, show me. One more breath in and breath out. first breath practice is Samavriti. There's nothing to see. It's called square breath. You breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale 4, hold for 4. We'll increase to 5, 6. I'll guide you. First breath in, no count. Inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Now breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold empty. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, belly, heart, shoulders, head. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, head, shoulders, heart, belly, earth. Hold empty. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, hold. 2, 5. Breathe in. Rise up the spine, up towards the crown. Expand. Hold. And then exhale. Crown through the spine, the central channel, back through the tailbone into the heart of the earth. Hold empty. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold at the top of the head or above. And exhale from the sky down through your head, heart down into the heart of the earth. Hold the breath in the heart of the earth. Inhale, heart of the earth, up the spine, up your heart, up through the head, through the pineal gland to the sky. Hold in the sky. And then descend the light from the sky and the sun down through the crown, through the spine, illuminating the body through the belly into the earth. Now just simply breathe in and breathe out. Second breath, again, there's nothing to see. It's called Qigong breath or heart breath. As you inhale, use your imagination, your inner eye, your remembrance, and see all of the light of the breath go into the center of the heart. And as you exhale, let the heart shine out forward, back and front, side, above, below. As you inhale, every pore of the body draws in light, prana, to the heart. Illuminates inside, and then exhale, shine out to the left, to the right, front, back, down, up. Inhale from the crown, the shoulders, the hips, the hands, the feet to the heart. Exhale, send it out through your whole body, every cell, every bone. Two more, breathe into the center of the self. Exhale, shine out like the sun, equal on everyone. One more heart breath. Inhale, every pore open into the center. And then exhale, illuminate the rays of light, spirit in all directions. And just breathe in. And exhale, breathe out. Just for a moment, sit and integrate. In a moment, we'll come to the earth. 6, 7, 8 breaths. There's nothing to be done. Just holding the energy in the body. Taking note of how your body is flowing, where the prana is. The quality of the mind. One more fuller breath in, let the chest rise. And exhale out. As you're ready, you can softly release from your seat, coming down onto your spine. Knees can be bent at first, soles of the feet on the ground. Take your feet as wide as the mat, each foot at the edge of the mat as you lay down. Knees knocked together in the center, knock knee. Hold there just for a second. That gives spaciousness to the sacral joint, opening up the low back. It can help with the sciatic nerve. If it feels right, start to windshield wiper the legs left and right. On the exhale is when you would twist. Inhale is lifting to center. And then counter pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together, knees open wide. Hands can rest on the hip creases or one hand at the heart and belly. If you need support, you can put blocks underneath the thighs. Just for a moment, breathe in deep enough so that you feel the belly lift to the sky a little, the heart lift a little as you inhale, and then exhale back into the spine, the center line. Aquarius energy also connects, corresponds to lightning, electricity, the nervous system, transformation of energy. Nikola Tesla kind of summed it up. He said, if you want to understand the universe, look to frequency, energy, and pulse. Yogis basically say the same thing. Everything is frequency, everything is vibrating, spanda. One more breath in. Exhale out. Softly close the knees like a book. Hug both thighs into the belly, Apanasana. You can cross the ankles, hold the shins, and roll around on your kidneys, your low spine. Keep the left knee bent. Extend the right leg to the sky. Right leg is long, left knee is bent. Circle the ankle in the sky around a few times. Activate the joint. And then slowly lower the left leg all the way down to the earth. Keep the right knee bent. Sorry, I might have switched you. Don't listen to me. So circle the hip around and then take a spinal twist. Left leg is the bent knee. Cross the left leg over the right. Left arm can reach out to the side, cactus or straight. You can take dragon tiger breath. As you inhale, breath rises up, spine, back of the heart, crown of the head. And then exhale, descend through the third eye, throat, and heart, back to center, tiger. Inhale, yang, the energy rises, opens, expands, enlivens. Yin, exhale, crests over the face, the sense organs, and back to the heart. Inhale, rise up the spine. Exhale, down the face and into the heart. One more and twist, breathe up. And exhale down. Softly release, hug both knees into the center, yogis. Switch your legs. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Roll the ankle around in the sky. And then lower the left leg down to the earth. Circle the right hip around using the strength of your arms. Moving the synovial fluid. And then exhale, twist. Cross the leg over the body, rotating up. Right leg to the left. Right arm can reach out to the side. And that same dragon tiger breath or Ankh breath, breathe up the spine to the crown. Exhale, crest down the third eye, through the throat and into the heart. Inhale, rise up through the chakras, through the main passageway. Exhale, over the head, through the pineal, back into the heart. One more, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Softly untwist your bodies, yogis. Hug your knees into center. You can take happy baby or dead bugs pose, whatever feels good to you. You can hold the feet, shins, ankles, toes. Try to keep the tailbone closer to the earth, hugging your belly in can support that. You can rock side to side or stretch one leg and bend the other knee deeper and then shift. If there's any last poses you'd like to take, you're welcome to explore. We'll all come down into Shavasana together. You're welcome to put a blanket or a bolster over the belly or over the eyes. You can support the back of the neck, the knees. If you need, spread the heels a little further apart. That can open up the sacral joint for support. The yogis and many other ancient traditions say you have three hearts. They relate to your mind, body, and spirit. The body heart is your physical one, vortexing and moving. Your emotional mental heart is the heart chakra, the anahata. It's light, it's etheric. It relates to the mind. And your third heart is your causal heart, your eternal heart, your magnetic heart. Always was, always will be, never was not, never will not be. It's called the Hridayam in Sanskrit. They call it the inner sun or the inner illumination. Many names for what is unnameable. Leo season reminds us the sun, the light, the celebration, the goal of the inner sun. The reason why you incarnated to remember. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hallelujah, 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 I am light, only light, eternal light. I am love, only love, eternal love. I am light, only light, eternal light. Softly let the breath reignite in the body, breathing in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Little adjustment of your facial expression, the tongue, the jaw, the mouth, ears. Little movement in the hands. You can begin by brushing the thumbs across the tips of the fingers. Roll the wrists, open and close the hands for a little bigger motion. Roll the big toes in and out from each other, rotating the ankles, activating the foot. For a last motion, lift the arms above the head as you inhale, bow the heart to the sky, stretch through the feet. Exhale, close in, bend the knees, cross the ankles, bow the head to the heart, hold the shins, Apanasana. Little rock on your kidneys, yogis. And then your choice, turn one shoulder to the heart of the earth, one to the heart of the sky, in fetal position. I am grounded, I am rooted, I belong, I am thriving, I am supported, I have purpose. These are good root energies. Take a breath into the belly. Exhale out. When you're ready, push up to a seat, crown to the heart of the sky, tailbone to the heart of the earth, hands to heart center. Eyes are closed for the last moment. We'll sing peace, peace, peace 2 times through, and then Om. Breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. One Om. The light in me honors the same light in all of you yogis. I bow to you. Namaste. Namaste. Yay, yoga. Thank you, yogis, for practicing. Nice to have you all here. I'll make a few short announcements, but you don't have to stay seated, and you can move about as you need to. Today, if you want to stick around at noon, we have our Lama celebration here. It's free to the community. We'll start off with a little Lama ceremony honoring the sun and the inner fire and the harvest, and then we have a whole bunch of fresh baked bread from different bakeries around town. People in the community have been breaking bread and they're bringing it in. We'll be sharing it. That's the point of the harvest, as you come into community and you see each other and you delight. We also have some live music and some drumming and some piano playing. There'll be some free tarot reading. We have another student who's making homemade kombucha, ginger lemon-kins kombucha. He's bringing it in. We have chai tea. It's good for children and grandmas and your cousin. You can bring anybody by. Yes, you can just come and go as you like. So from 12 to 3, it's just kind of an open house with some offerings of the first harvest. And last announcement, you're a good person. That's it. allowed to say hello to your neighbors again. Reintroduce yourself.
Yeah.